So you're probably asking, how do I come to the United States using employment? Well, I'm going to cover 8 steps that will give you an idea of the regular way most people come to the United States. But before I start, please subscribe and click on the subscribe button, and also please share with your friends. This is Shaparali from the Shaparali Law Group. I'm a lawyer in California practicing mostly immigration law. So most people coming to the United States on an employment basis, they come on a non-immigrant visa called H-1B. So there are many others. There are O-1 visas, there are H-2s, H-2Bs, H-2As. There are many others, but I'm going to focus mainly on the most common one, which is H-1B for what we call a specialty occupation. Before you even consider that, you have to have a minimum of a bachelor's degree, and the bachelor's degree doesn't have to be in a specific field. So we're not going to go into those details, but I'll just give you a quick brief of the steps. Step number 1, you need to find an employer. As a lawyer, we don't find employers for you. You need to find your own employer, and then from there, the employer can contact us, 510-742-5887, and we'll be glad to handle the case. Number 2, of course, you have to qualify for the H-1B. You need to be in a specialty occupation, and usually it's the IT sector. However, other sectors, also finance, law, etc., will also work, but it's a little bit more difficult. Number 3, you have to have the employer hire you so that they can file the petition, right? So they will send you a contract, agree with you. Be careful, there are many sharks out there, so make sure you double check on the employer. They cannot, by the way, take money for that. It's on them. They have to take the responsibility of that. Then the employer will require their lawyers or their HR department to prepare the required paperwork. The form is I-129, and it requires some work. That's why they hire lawyers, because H-1B is not just a matter of filling forms, because before you even reach the form of the Immigration Department of Homeland Security, USCIS, there is something called a labor condition application that has to be done with the Department of Labor. And all this requires work, so your lawyer will handle that. Once they prepare that, they file it, the case will be approved. Just as a footnote here, but very important, H-1B is not open all over the year. H-1B is open only around March. They have a lottery selection process. I will have another video on the lottery selection process, but a quick overview is that they have too many applications, so they have to do a pre-selection, then they will let you apply. Once you go through that pre-selection, then the next step is for your employer to apply for you. They will apply for the H-1B application. Once the H-1B application is processed done properly, it's approved. You will probably get an approval around July, because the application is done around April, around May, and you will get an approval. Once you get the approval, then the next step is to go to the U.S. Embassy that means basically step number 5, you have to get to the embassy, where you basically go online, you fill the form DS-160, they will get you an appointment, and with the appointment, you will be able to come to the United States. And of course, not yet. You have to go to the interview process. If you pass the interview, then you will get a stamp on your passport. It's a H-1B visa stamping, and once you get that, you can take the plane and come here, and we will have another video talking more once you come here what you should do. Just to let you know, this is not an easy process. Unfortunately, many people get burned. That's why you need to hire a good lawyer. Please call us. We have been doing this for 19 years now, and we're very good at it. Give us a call, 510-742-5887. You can check our website, perallylaw.com, like my last name, PEERALLYLAW.com. I'll put the link below. And also please subscribe to our channel, because I'm using that as a very good medium to give you information. Share it with your friends, and I wish you best of luck for next year H1B season. And I also everything I told you today is my opinion. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. We are a law firm located in the Bay Area, California. We'll be glad to help you. Thank you.